Hello everyone, this is Crypto Seb, and today I'm going to be going over a few things, including a hot new ICO, which I think a lot of you are definitely going to be interested in. And first, let's check out the cryptocurrency market as it stands as I'm doing this video. The market cap is on exactly 300 billion, with Bitcoin dropping way below that that support line, which was meant to hold, and it just completely smashed right through it, which has probably screwed over a lot of people. The change in 24 hours is minus 10% on pretty much everything in the top 10 coins. When it comes down to speaking about the top 100, yeah. In fact, it's the entire crypto market has basically just dropped at least 10% on every single top 100 cryptocurrency, which has probably actually really hurt a lot of people's accounts and Ethereum wallets or Ledger Nanos. I'm holding mine right now. Yeah. So, it's kind of screwed over everyone. But this can only mean it's a good time to keep on buying, which is what I'm going to do when I get paid. So, yeah, I can't buy today, which I really want to. But if it carries on dropping, then maybe I can buy tomorrow on Monday, which is, you know what Monday is? It's going to be payday tomorrow. So, I can't wait for tomorrow. And if it drops even more, hell, I don't mind. As you guys know, I hold all my coins anyway. So, bleh, don't really matter to me. This is it, guys. Contract Vault, the hot new ISO that I just talked about. Phase 1 of the token sale has started, okay? It actually started 10 days ago, I believe. But you can still get on, okay? The 25% bonus. You have 20 days, okay? Now, before I go into more detail, I just want to tell you guys that I will be leaving a link to Contract Vault in the description down below. I will also be leaving a link to their Telegram, which please join. I'm also joined in the Telegram, so you can come and say hello to me, have a chat with me, whatever you guys want to do. And also, if there's any questions that you want to ask, anything at all, seriously, the admins and even the members in Contract Vault are there to help you. If there's anything you don't understand, hell, go into Telegram and ask away. So we've got 20 days until Phase 1 has ended, and that gives you 25% off. And bonus. It's only 25% off. It's 25% bonus. Okay, so get involved if you want to. Contract Vault, okay, in a nutshell. Let's break it down. So, Contract Vault is a platform that bridges the gulf between legal contracts and smart contracts, making the creation, management, integration of contractual processes on the blockchain simple. It is the solution to get everyone ready for a brave new world of smart contracts and make them truly smart. Very simple, very plain. But how I've summarized it, okay, with Contract Vault, okay. So, Contract Vault is a blockchain powered that enables anyone to develop, use, resell, customize, and repurpose legal agreements, smart contracts, as well as entirely new categories of arrangements without legal or technical knowledge on the Ethereum blockchain. Yep, that's what I wrote down on my notes. I thought I'd just put it into my own words. I like to write articles, so yeah, I think I'll have to write an article on my Medium account for this ICO as well. I'll also leave a link to my Medium account because I've actually done ICO articles on Medium, so please check that out as well, and give it a clap and a comment. Please let me know how you guys think. They do take a while to do. Even though Medium seems to tell me that it takes like 5 minutes to read, which definitely did not take me 5 minutes to write. I'll tell you that much right now. So let's go over, okay, a few things about Contract Vault. So legally enforceable smart contracts. So use Ricardian contracts to combine traditional legal contracts with smart contracts, ensuring their legal enforceability and enabling the transfer of physical property and rights on the blockchain. Through Contract Vault's rich ecosystem of legal advisors, blockchain experts, and businesses, users gain access to expert advice, arbitration, and mediation. So, accessibility. Our intuitive interface allows anyone to create, test, and manage traditional and smart contracts using only a browser or mobile device. The marketplace. Access, customize, and deploy a wide variety of legal and technically audited contract templates. Rate and discuss contract templates or access legal and technical advice directly. Then we have Contract Builder. Create your own traditional or smart contracts or modify existing contracts to suit your needs using our visible smart edit tool and natural language processing. The white label solution. Law firms, banks, insurances, and other businesses can own their own white labeled version of Contract Vault to their customers. Powerful. I love that. Create any kind of contract from simple conventional loan agreements to entire legal, insure, or fintech applications that leverage on-chain and off-chain events. Enterprise ready. Our API enables enterprises to create or enhance applications by integrating their existing processes with smart contracts without spending months developing them. Then, last but not least, we have the develop new sales channels. So we've got businesses and service providers gain access to new customers through an opt-in advertising platform which incentivizes users for using their services. And that is Contract Vault in a nutshell. But there's something that we have to obviously discuss, especially to do with smart contracts, okay? Now, the thing is, right, with legal classification of smart contracts, all right, smart contracts offer the possibility of using code on a blockchain for an automated and algorithmic enforcement of predefined contract terms. Problem is, right, contrary to the widespread view in the field of computer science, this code cannot yet replace law, right? Because obviously code is not law. Smart contracts do not meet the requirements for legal contracts and are as such not legally recognized in most jurisdictions. So in a big summary really of smart contracts in this legal department, right, smart contracts are only as good as legal documents which accompany them. Without them, it is impossible for an outsider or court to ascertain between whom and why a particular transaction took place. For contracts which do not require formalities, Ricardian contracts represent the ideal construct for optimizing and automating these contractual relationships and processes. Using Ricardian contracts for use cases that require formalities and require amendments to current laws in some jurisdictions. Lawmakers will only begin to take notice when pioneers active in this area present plausible solutions which provide added value. This is where Contract Vault comes in, all right? So let's just go through what they have on their website at the moment. So contracts are hard, smart contracts aren't truly smart. Legal services industry is currently entering a phase of deep transformation, and smart contracts and blockchain technology are taking the world by storm. But how can lawyers, consumers, developers, corporations reap the benefits of these new technologies? There are 4 issues with contracts and smart contracts that the Contract Vault platform aims to solve. Issue 1, contract usage. Issue 2, contract creation. Issue 3, smart contracts. And issue 4, access. Contract usage. Contract templates are often poorly drafted, out of date, unclear, or not truly customizable or extendable, and require too much legal knowledge to use for average consumers. Contract creation. Contract creation is hard, insufficient, and tedious, even for legal professionals. Collaboration with clients is insufficient and usually consists of emailing documents back and forth. Issue 3 is the smart contracts. Smart contracts are complicated and expensive to implement, inaccessible to non-technical people, and can be insecure and are not often legally compliant. They are developed for specific use cases and are not reusable. Then we got issue 4, which is the access itself. So access to legal and technical advice for conventional and smart contracts is expensive and hard to obtain quickly. Contract Vault is here to help you guys get by these problems, okay? Now, me personally, I don't know a lot about things to do with smart contracts and the law and legality, okay, that comes with using smart contracts, okay? But there are a lot of people out there that I have seen on things like Medium posts, Reddit, Steemit, and there's a lot of people out there that have actually been hoping for an ICO for at least a year now to come out and give this solution that can help people get past these barriers and these walls and these problems. Okay, now Is this something that the average person is going to be able to use when Contract Vault enters that stage? Because obviously we're only on phase 1 at the moment. Yes, I believe it is. And could Contract Vault really kick off and do very well? Of course. Now, the fact of the matter is, it is here for a reason, okay? They have an idea that is going to be minimizing the expense. It's going to be make it 10 times easier for people in this particular industry, in this department of the world, you know, to get involved and to really help them out in whatever case that they have. Contract Vault wants to make it that much easier. Now, obviously, I'm in my mid-20s. I haven't had use for this kind of thing yet, but I'm damn sure there's a lot of people out there that are. Now, why have I decided to cover Contract Vault? Well, the fact of the matter is, okay, obviously on my Twitter, I get a lot of messages, I get a lot of emails. If you guys want to know my email, my Twitter, my Facebooks, by the way, please go ahead. It's in the description. But I do get a lot of bombardments of ICOs to review. Now, what I like to do as well is I like to do certain polls of ICOs that I've found that could be quite interesting. And I usually do a poll which I send out to a lot of you. And if you guys obviously can, you know, mark, a lot of you don't. You know, some people don't get back to me because they think it's spam or whatever. But no, it's actually legitimate. Okay, now people out there that I would like, obviously, you know, to fill in the poll and just tell me why you want me to do this certain ICO. Do you know the ICO? Do you know anything about it? Even if you don't, at least click on that little icon which puts a tick in the box, just so I know. You don't have to leave a comment or anything like that. I can't get rid of that, by the way. It's just part of what the poll is. So, who is Contract Vault for? Well, you've got, obviously, consumers. So people like everyday people like me and you use professional traditional contracts and smart contracts effortlessly without legal or technical knowledge. This is really quite good for someone like me. I'm in my 20s. I don't know a lot about, you know, legal and technical knowledge when it comes down to certain aspects in life. Okay, I really don't. I never paid attention to it ever. You know, it's not something that I would want to go and study either. But if I ever came into a situation, it is very expensive to get technical and legal knowledge. It really is. And, you know, I'm not saying that I know that obviously firsthand, but you do see it everywhere in the world, wherever you go. You can either have friends that complain about the prices, which is probably where I get it from, to be honest. You get family, you know, there's all sorts. Law firms. Expand your reach and range of services in the world of legally enforceable smart contracts. Simply for existing workflows and optimize conventional contract creation, not recreation, it's just creation. Bring your services and expertise closer to potential customers by empowering them with easily accessible content and on-demand advice. Small business customers. Optimize your business processes by easily connecting smart contracts to your applications. Reduce administrative costs by managing your contractual agreements on the Contract Vault platform. Bundle our services as an additional benefit to your customers. Enterprise customers. Create new or enhance your current applications by integrating smart contracts with your existing business process. Offer targeted services to Contract Vault users based on the type and content of their agreement. Smart contract developers. Meet exactly the people who need your technical knowledge. So guys, this is it. This is where it's coming from, okay? It's Contract Vault. They have the team here. Guys, come and have a look at their website. I'm going to put all the links downstairs in the description down below. Get in touch with their 25% bonus on phase 1 of their token sale. You got 20 days left. So to be honest, I'm not going to sit here and say you have to invest. This is not financial advice. This is just my personal opinion on a simple ICO called Contract Vault, okay? It's something that I'm most definitely going to be keeping an eye on. Will you be keeping an eye on it too? Please let me know in the comment section down below, okay? And if you have any questions, come and join their Telegram, which I'll leave a link to also. Take care, guys, and I'll see you lot in the next video. Thank you.